Right, so thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast and sharing your perspective. Shifting focus now, in a significant policy shift, the Ministry of Home Affairs has amended the Border Security Force General Duty Cadre Non-Gazetted Recruitment Rules 2015. The new Border Security Force General Duty Cadre Non-Gazetted Recruitment Amendment Rules 2025, which came into force on December 18, reserve 50% of vacancies in every recruitment year for ex-Agniveers by direct recruitment. Additionally, 10% vacancies are reserved for ex-servicemen and up to 3% for absorption of annual vacancies amongst combatised constables as per the MHA notification. This marks a sharp increase from the earlier 10% quota for ex-Agniveers and CAPFs, starting with the BSF, the primary force guarding India's borders with Pakistan and Bangladesh. Recruitment for the ex-Agniveer quota will be conducted in the first phase by a nodal force, while the remaining vacancies, including any unfilled ex-Agniveer slots, will be filled in the second phase through the Staff Selection Commission. Alright, so we're now seeing that 50% recruitment is being reserved for ex-Agniveers, while 10% recruitment will be reserved for ex-servicemen as part of this change that the central government has made. The MHA has amended these BSF amendment rules. My colleague Yash Ahuja joins me for more on this. Yash, the central government has made further amends to this Border Security Force recruitment rules, and we're seeing that there has been an increase in recruitment for people who are ex-Agniveer as well as ex-servicemen.
Yes, Medha, this marks a very stark, a very big policy change amid security concerns at the border. The BSF is the primary, is the first line of defense when it comes to international borders and the line of control. So, this also marks a substantial increase from the previous 10% reservations across the CAPF, starting specifically with the BSF, which, as I said, guards India's borders with Pakistan and Bangladesh. Now, 10% has been reserved for ex-servicemen, up to 3% for absorption of combatised constable, who are also known as tradesmen. The biggest change is the 50% of vacancies in constable general duty posts are now reserved exclusively for ex-Agniveers in every recruitment cycle. This process, I might add, is now two-phased. The first phase is a designated nodal force which handles recruitment for the 50% ex-Agniveer quota. The second phase is a staff selection commission which fills the remaining 47% vacancies, including the 10% for ex-servicemen, plus any unfilled slots from the ex-Agniveer category. Now, it gives a lot of benefits for ex-Agniveers. They get three key relaxations. The first one being exemption from physical standard test and physical efficiency test. Because they had already gone through during these tests, during Agniveer induction, they don't have to go through that test again to get inducted in the Border Security Force. Moreover, the second best relaxation is age relaxation. So up to 5 years for the first batch of Agniveers and 3 years for the subsequent batches. Another one is they must appear for the written examination similar to the other candidates. Because they did not go through written examinations through Agniveer induction, during induction into the BSF, they have to go through written examinations. This policy shift also aims to provide better post-service opportunities for youth recruited under the Agnipath scheme, which was launched in the 2022 year. It also enlists soldiers. It enlisted soldiers for a 4-year term with only 25% retained permanently. The government received a lot of backlash over this, and this is something that they have amended as a change, as a benefit for the ex-Agniveers. The MHA has taken on coordination for ex-Agniveers progression, and similar amendments are expected soon for CAPFs like CRPF, CISF, ITBP, SSB, and Assam Rifles. Back to you.
All right, Yash, thank you for sharing all those details with us.